His man was about to play Mahjong, but someone mocked him, saying it was a game only for the rich. The next second, the man pulled out a check for $10 million. His opponent was overjoyed, even sending his own girlfriend to accompany the man. To show off his skills, the opponent started flipping the Mahjong tiles in the air with flair. When the performance ended, all eyes turned to the man. To everyone's amazement, the tiles in his hands were as flexible as noodles, leaving the crowd stunned. The game began shortly after. Shockingly, the man didn't even look at his tiles. He simply felt them with his fingers and memorized everything. The woman behind him couldn't see a thing, but at that moment, the man excused himself to the bathroom. Seizing the opportunity, the woman tried to peek at his tiles, but was stopped by the opponent. He slapped the table, and instantly the Mahjong tiles stood upright. When the woman finally got a clear look, she was stunned. The tiles spelled out a curse. Turns out, the man had anticipated she would try to cheat. As soon as the man returned, the opponent received his signal, slapped the table again, and the tiles returned to their original positions. The game resumed. The man casually drew a tile and won the round. The prize money doubled to $120 million. The opponent was furious, but still handed over the check. Seeking revenge, he challenged the man to another match, this time with a $500 million prize. A contract was signed, and if the man didn't show up on time, he would automatically lose. To ensure his victory, the opponent had the man kidnapped and locked up in a secret location. All he had to do was wait for the timer to run out, and the full prize would be his. But just then, the man's apprentice appeared. He was determined to buy time for his master. Meanwhile, the rescue team he had dispatched was already approaching the place where the man was held. To stall, the apprentice bet only $1 million per round, and deliberately let the opponent win each time. The opponent quickly caught on, and paused the game, sending his men to check on the man. At that moment, someone reminded the apprentice. It was already 9:40. If he kept losing, the entire $500 million would be forfeited. With no other choice, the apprentice got serious, but the opponent had already stationed someone behind him, and was even using a camera to spy on his tiles. The opponent saw every move clearly, and was convinced of his guaranteed victory. He mocked the apprentice arrogantly. Just as the apprentice was at a loss for what to do, the man finally returned.